But first off, had a lengthy discussion with Joe this morning, just a few minutes ago, because I had to call him. In the middle of the night, buzz, call. I get up at like 5 a.m., dozens of text messages and calls saying, is Spotify censoring the Joe Rogan podcast? And I didn't know until I talked to him this morning, and he explained it. They've got 1,500 plus files and then some migrating over, and they've had a few problems here and there with corrupted files, with the naming of them. And Spotify wants to have a first rollout and then a second rollout, and here's the key. Joe Rogan's favorite 100 episodes of the last 10 years or so will be left on YouTube starting December 31st when he goes exclusively to Spotify. For this couple month no man's land, the content will be on both platforms and will be migrating over. And so that's why the Alex Jones interview is not there. That's why some of the other interviews aren't there, because those are going to be the exclusive interviews that are left on YouTube, where in Joe's words, they'll probably get even more views than if they were on Spotify. So that's what's happening. And so I asked Joe, who's always been a straight shooter, point blank, I said, well, is Spotify censoring you? He said, absolutely not. What they're doing is trying to organize things right now, get this migration taken care of, and that I will obviously be on the podcast as well in the very, very near future. So I will be on, other guests will be on. Joe Rogan is in control of what goes on his show, and I'm just super excited about it. Joe is super excited because we've been friends since I met him in 1998. We've had our ups and downs. We've had some incredible adventures together. I'll just leave it at that. And to see him as the #1 media person in the world, and to know that he's having all these big, diverse conversations is extremely, extremely exciting. So Joe is not being censored. He is the captain of his own ship. I'm very, very excited, and I look forward to coming on his podcast.
Episodes Joe Rogan said were magically glitched were in fact not glitched and will not be available on Spotify. Censored cooperative between Rogan and Spotify. Censored cooperation, I guess. We found out that Joe Rogan, according to Vice, lied to fans and his own friends. They are not restoring the episodes with the guests the SPLC has deemed haters. I hate, but we know that's what's not going on. And I'm pissed at Joe for fucking over Alex. Alex Jones called him and said, hey, guy, what's going on? And Joe Rogan said, that's crazy, man.
You're a bad motherfucker, man.
Jamie, pull that up. And he told Alex it was a glitch. Alex took him for his word, as you do amongst friends. And he said, hey, it's just a glitch, guys. Don't worry about it. It's because it's crossing over and he's saving his favorite shows and blah, blah, blah. So now Alex Jones looks like a buffoon because he trusted Joe. That's not a good look for my pal. Made content moderation decisions to not port several other older JRE episodes to the platform. However, episodes 911, 1255, both of which feature Alex Jones, are not hosted on Spotify. You fucked over Alex Jones, dude, which isn't cool because you're in the same city now. In 2018, Spotify removed Alex Jones' own podcasts from its platform for hate content. Spotify is also not hosting episodes in which Rogan interviewed far-right personalities, Gavin McInnes and Chuck Johnson. The Spotify catalog...
I tear up for happy things.